Stop. Everything. Hear that electric pulse rattling at the edges of your consciousness? It's not your imagination. It's the universe knocking, prepared to shower you with an unthinkable level of abundance. Something so massive it will make you question every limitation you once believed in. Right now, this energetic surge is wrapping itself around your spirit, and by the end of this episode, you'll feel it vibrating down to your very bones. Whether you're ready or not, a force beyond your current reality is about to empower you in ways that once seemed impossible. Before we dive in, do one crucial act. Like this message so its frequency can keep expanding. Subscribe if you sense a resonance calling to your higher self, and comment 77 below to signal your alignment with this cosmic wave. Then if you feel a magnetic pull, replay this moment so its energy can integrate. The more you let the vibrations repeat, the louder your call becomes to the universe. Let your mind relax, your heart open, and your spirit attuned to the truth that your life is on the brink of a miraculous turning point. Everything you desire is waiting just beyond the threshold you're about to cross. The universe is constantly speaking to us, communicating in ways that often go unnoticed. It's not a loud, booming voice, but a subtle cosmic knock, an invitation to step into alignment with your highest purpose. Have you ever felt a nudge, an inner prompting, a deep desire to take action, yet you've hesitated or doubted its significance? That is the universe reaching out, urging you to open the door to your own potential. It's as if the very fabric of existence is asking you, are you ready to step into the next phase of your life? This cosmic knock often appears when you least expect it. It could be a seemingly random event, a conversation, or a sudden burst of inspiration. The universe communicates with us in synchronicities. Those moments when everything seems to fall into place, when the timing feels perfect, and when the pieces of the puzzle suddenly fit together. These are not coincidences. These are signs. The universe is tapping on your door, waiting for you to let go of doubt and trust in the divine plan that is unfolding just for you. However, you must be willing to answer the knock. You must be open, receptive, and willing to take a leap of faith. The opportunities that lie behind that door are beyond your wildest imagination. By trusting the whispers of the universe, you invite miracles into your life and align with the infinite potential that exists within you. It's time to open that door and walk through it with courage and excitement, knowing that everything you've ever wanted is waiting for you on the other side. Radical change isn't something that happens overnight. It's a process of unlocking the vast, untapped potential that resides deep within you. It's easy to get stuck in the cycle of routine, to believe that the way things are is the way they'll always be. But what if the key to your greatest transformation is simply waiting for you to unlock it? This is the moment when you decide to shatter old patterns and rise above the limitations that have held you captive for so long. Unlocking your potential requires a shift in perspective, a willingness to see beyond the surface of your current circumstances. You must believe deep down that you are capable of so much more than you've allowed yourself to imagine. When you embrace radical change, you begin to break free from the confines of fear, self-doubt, and uncertainty. You start to see every challenge as an opportunity for growth and expansion, and every setback becomes a stepping stone to something greater. Radical change requires courage, but it also requires faith. Faith in yourself, faith in the process, and faith in the abundance of possibilities that lie ahead. When you open yourself to this kind of transformation, you step into a flow of energy that supports you, guides you, and helps you realize the potential that has always been within your grasp. We all have limits, beliefs, thoughts, and patterns that we have internalized over the years. But what happens when we challenge these limits? What if we could break free from the constraints that have been holding us back for so long? This is the call for a breakthrough. The universe is asking you to push past the walls of your own self-imposed limitations and reach for something far greater. The breakthrough is not always comfortable. It often requires you to step out of your comfort zone and take risks. But it is in these moments of discomfort that the magic happens. The walls you've built to protect yourself begin to crumble, and you realize that there is nothing standing between you and your dreams except the stories you've been telling yourself. The breakthrough is your invitation to rewrite those stories, to expand your vision, and to boldly step into the person you were always meant to be. Beyond the limits of what you thought was possible lies a world of infinite possibilities. And once you break through, you'll see that everything you thought you couldn't do is not only possible, it's within your reach. This is the moment when the universe opens up and hands you the keys to a life filled with unlimited potential. Within you, there is a voice, a whisper, a subtle nudge that guides you toward your truest path. This is the voice of your higher self, the wise and loving part of you that sees the bigger picture and knows exactly what you need to do to fulfill your purpose. The whispering is always there, gently guiding you, even when the world around you is loud and chaotic. It speaks in quiet moments, in flashes of insight, and in gut feelings that lead you toward your highest good. Listening to the whisper of your higher self requires stillness, a willingness to tune out the noise of everyday life, and an openness to receive guidance. When you align with this inner wisdom, you tap into a wellspring of knowledge and insight that can help you navigate life's challenges with grace and clarity. You begin to trust yourself more deeply, knowing that you are never alone on this journey. Your higher self isn't just a guide, it is an ally in your transformation. By listening to its whispers, you unlock a deeper sense of purpose and alignment with your soul's true calling. This is where real growth happens. When you stop looking outside for answers and start listening to the voice that has always been inside you, waiting to lead you to greatness. Faith and desire are two of the most powerful forces in the universe. When combined, they create a magical alchemy that can transform any situation. Faith is the unwavering belief that everything you desire is already on its way to you. Desire is the fuel that propels you forward, igniting your passions and dreams. When these two forces come together, they create an unstoppable force that can bring about incredible change in your life. But alchemy isn't always immediate. It requires patience, trust, and the willingness to surrender to the process. There will be times when it feels like nothing is happening, but behind the scenes, the universe is working in ways you can't see. Faith and desire act as the energetic blueprint for your desires, and the universe responds in kind. The more you align yourself with these powerful energies, the more you open up to the miracles that are waiting to unfold. Faith without desire is passive, and desire without faith is fleeting. But when they are combined in perfect harmony, they create an unstoppable force that can move mountains. This is the alchemy that turns dreams into reality. When you combine faith with intention, you create a powerful magnetic force that pulls your dreams into reality. Faith is the belief that what you desire is already yours, while intention is the conscious act of focusing your energy on making it so. Together, they form a fusion of purpose and power that directs your energy toward manifesting your desires. Setting clear intent is an essential part of this process. When you state your intentions with clarity and conviction, you are telling the universe exactly what you want. But it's not just about wishing for things to happen. It's about aligning your actions, thoughts, and emotions with your desires. This is where faith comes in, even when the path seems unclear. Faith allows you to move forward with confidence, knowing that everything is unfolding according to plan. The fusion of faith and intention is the spark that ignites your journey. It's the energy that propels you toward your goals and helps you stay focused, even when challenges arise. With faith and intention, you are no longer passive in your journey. You are an active creator, shaping your reality with every thought, every action, and every breath. Abundance isn't something that you acquire externally. It's a frequency that you align with internally. The moment you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, you begin to attract more of what you desire into your life. Abundance isn't just about material wealth. It's about a deep sense of fulfillment, gratitude, and knowing that the universe is always providing for you in every moment. The key to abundance is not in seeking outside yourself, but in turning inward. When you cultivate an abundant mindset, you begin to see opportunities everywhere. You no longer feel like you're running out of time, money, or resources. Instead, you begin to operate from a place of knowing that there is always more than enough for you. This internal frequency of abundance changes everything, from your relationships to your career to the way you experience life itself. Once you tap into the energy of abundance, You start to live with a sense of flow. The universe becomes your ally, and opportunities seem to appear effortlessly. This is the power of aligning with the abundance that already exists within you. Scarcity is an illusion, one that has been ingrained in our collective consciousness. It tells us that there isn't enough to go around, that we must fight for limited resources, and that success is reserved for a few. But the truth is, the universe operates in infinite abundance. The only thing standing in the way of experiencing that abundance is our belief in scarcity. Overcoming this illusion requires a shift in perspective. It's about choosing to see the world through the lens of abundance rather than lack. It's about trusting that there is always more than enough for you. When you let go of the belief that there's not enough to go around, you free yourself from the fear and anxiety that scarcity brings. You begin to live with a sense of peace and certainty, knowing that the universe is always working in your favor. The illusion of scarcity fades when you start to focus on the wealth that already exists in your life. Abundance is not something you need to chase. It's something you attract by aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the belief that there is more than enough to go around. When you live with this understanding, the world becomes your oyster, and everything you desire begins to flow to you effortlessly. One of the greatest barriers to personal growth is the belief that we are not worthy of the blessings that the universe has to offer. We all have moments of self-doubt when we question whether we truly deserve the things we want. But the truth is, you are inherently worthy. Your worth is not defined by external achievements or validation. It is intrinsic to who you are. Trusting your worthiness is the first step in unlocking the life of abundance that awaits you. When you trust that you are worthy, you stop settling for less than you deserve. You stop playing small and start stepping into your full potential. Trusting your worthiness means accepting that you are deserving of love, success, and happiness simply because you exist. When you embrace your inherent worth, you align yourself with the flow of the universe. You no longer need to prove yourself or seek validation outside of yourself. You simply allow the universe to shower you with its gifts, knowing that you are deserving of every blessing that comes your way. Desire is the spark that ignites personal growth. It's the burning passion within your heart that propels you forward, urging you to evolve, expand, and transform. Without desire, life becomes stagnant. It's the very essence of ambition, creativity, and evolution. When you recognize the power of desire, you realize it is not just a fleeting wish. It's a force that moves you to take bold steps toward your greatest potential. Desire serves as a compass, directing you toward what you truly want and need to grow. It's an inner knowing that something more is waiting for you. Key is to channel your desires with intention. They aren't meant to remain as mere thoughts or dreams. They are meant to be pursued with all of your being. The more you focus on your desires, the more they become aligned with your actions, creating a powerful momentum to growth and fulfillment. Allow your desires to be the fuel for your personal transformation. Embrace them fully and let them push you beyond what you thought was possible. Each desire you follow will unlock a new level of personal growth, leading you to deeper levels of self-awareness, strength, and ultimately, a life that reflects the magnificence of your soul's true purpose. The journey of self-discovery is a deeply transformative process, one that unfolds over time as you begin to peel back the layers of who you've been conditioned to be and discover the truth of who you really are. It's not an easy road. It requires introspection, honesty, and a willingness to face the parts of yourself that you may have hidden away. But in this journey lies the key to unlocking your authentic self and embracing the immense worthiness that has always been within you. As you move along this path, you begin to understand that your worth is not something that is earned or validated by external sources. It is intrinsic, woven into the very fabric of your being. You are inherently worthy of love, success, and all the blessings that life has to offer. This realization comes when you stop looking for validation outside of yourself and start recognizing your own power, your own value, and the divine essence within you. Self-discovery is about peeling back the layers of fear and doubt that have held you back and coming face to face with the truth of who you are. This is the moment when you understand that you are more than enough, just as you are. This newfound self-awareness unlocks your potential, allowing you to step into the world with confidence and claim the life you truly deserve. To embody your true value and potential is to live in alignment with your highest self. It's about owning your greatness and stepping into your power without hesitation. So often we hold back, waiting for the perfect moment to shine, but the truth is there is no perfect moment. The time is always now, and your value is not something that needs to be proven or earned. It is something that you simply have to embody. Living in alignment with your true value means showing up authentically, embracing your strengths, and standing tall in the face of challenges. It's about understanding that you are capable of achieving everything you desire simply because you are worthy of it. When you embody your true potential, you become a magnet for opportunities, success, and meaningful connections. You radiate confidence and authenticity, drawing in all that aligns with your highest vision. The world needs your unique gifts, your voice, and your energy. Don't hide them away. Embodying your true value means standing in your power and living unapologetically. When you do this, you inspire others to do the same. You show them what is possible when you embrace your true self and trust in your ability to create the life you deserve. Life is constantly shifting, moving, and evolving, much like the tides of the ocean. Sometimes the waves are gentle, other times they are fierce and tumultuous, but no matter the intensity, they are all part of the journey, part of the grand transformation that is unfolding. Navigating these tides requires resilience, grace, and the ability to surrender to the flow of life, rather than resisting it. Each tide you encounter brings a lesson, an opportunity for growth and transformation. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by life's challenges or to wish for calm waters, but in truth, it's during the most turbulent times that you discover your true strength and resilience. When you trust in the ebb and flow of life, you begin to realize that every wave serves a higher purpose, helping you become the person you are meant to be. As you navigate life's transformational tides, remember that you are not alone. The universe is always guiding you, supporting you, and working in your favor, even when you can't see the shore. Trust that you are being carried towards something greater. Surrender to the tides, knowing that they are leading you exactly where you need to go. Change is inevitable, and yet we often resist it with all our might. The fear of the unknown, the discomfort of letting go, and the uncertainty of what lies ahead can make change feel like a threat. But what if we view change as an invitation? An invitation to shed old skin, to let go of outdated beliefs and habits, and to embrace a rebirth into a life that is more aligned with our true selves. Surrendering to change isn't about giving up. It's about letting go of control and trusting in the natural flow of life. When you resist change, you create unnecessary friction in your life. But when you surrender to it, you open yourself up to the possibility of a new beginning. Rebirth doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process of transformation where the old parts of you fall away, making room for something new, something more vibrant and more authentic. Embrace the discomfort that comes with change. It is the catalyst for your evolution. When you surrender to it, you allow yourself to be reborn into the person you were always meant to be. Change isn't something to fear. It's a sign that you are growing, expanding, and stepping into a new chapter of your life. Trust the process, for on the other side of surrender lies a life filled with infinite possibilities and the beauty of transformation. There is a dormant force within you waiting to be awakened. It's a power that has always been there, though it may have been obscured by fear, self-doubt, or the expectations of others. Awakening this power requires more than just an intellectual understanding. It's a deep, soul-level shift. It's realizing that you are capable of so much more than you've allowed yourself to believe. The moment you allow yourself to feel this inner power, you step into a new realm of possibilities. This awakening is not a one-time event. It's a continual process of remembering who you truly are. Every day you get to choose whether to step into your power or to remain in the shadows of complacency. The truth is that this power is limitless, and when harnessed correctly, it can move mountains. It's a power fueled by your deepest desires, fueled by the faith that you are worthy of all the greatness life has to offer. As you begin to embrace your own potential, you'll start noticing subtle shifts in your life. Opportunities will appear that once felt out of reach. Your confidence will grow as you recognize that the universe is simply waiting for you to step up. You will no longer feel like an outsider in your own life. You will become the creator of your reality, fully aligned with the power that lies within. Awakening this power is not about grand gestures or dramatic changes. It's about subtle, intentional shifts in how you think, how you feel, and how you act. It's about learning to trust yourself deeply, knowing that everything you need to succeed is already within you. The more you embrace this truth, the more you will see your life unfold in beautiful, unexpected ways. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, a place of exposure that leaves us open to pain. But what if vulnerability is actually the doorway to true strength and transformation? When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we shed the layers of armor we've built over time, and we stand in our raw authenticity. It is here, in this place of openness, that the real magic happens. Embracing vulnerability means letting go of the need to control how others see us and instead showing up as we truly are. This requires courage, a willingness to face fear, judgment, and uncertainty without retreating into the safety of our comfort zones. But it is through this vulnerability that we connect with others on a deeper level. We no longer hide behind walls but step forward in our full, radiant truth. Vulnerability is a powerful catalyst for personal growth. It allows you to experience life more fully and to open yourself to experiences you might have once shied away from. When you embrace vulnerability, you give yourself permission to feel deeply, to love without reservation, and to live fully in the present moment. It's an invitation to stop playing small and to embrace your unique, imperfect self. The beauty of vulnerability lies in its capacity to transform. It allows for deeper connections, greater creativity, and a life lived in full alignment with your soul. By embracing this dance, you will find that the rewards are immeasurable. Not only will you experience richer relationships and growth, but you will also discover a well of inner strength that was always there, waiting for you. Self-acceptance is key to living a life of peace, joy, and authenticity. So often we look for external validation, approval from others, recognition for our achievements, or love from outside sources. But true fulfillment comes from the inside out. When we fully accept ourselves, flaws, mistakes, and all, we unlock a radiant sense of peace that emanates from within. The journey to self-acceptance is not about perfection. It's about embracing all of who we are with love and compassion. It's about understanding that our worth is not determined by our mistakes, our appearance, or the opinions of others. When we accept ourselves unconditionally, we stop seeking approval and start living in our own truth. This is where real freedom lies. Freedom from judgment, comparison, and the constant need for external validation. Self-acceptance is also the gateway to personal growth. When we accept where we are right now, we create the space for transformation. It is only when we stop fighting against ourselves that we can begin to grow in meaningful ways. Self-acceptance is not passive. It's an active choice to love ourselves as we are, while simultaneously moving toward who we are becoming. As you accept yourself more fully, you will find that your energy shifts. You no longer need to prove your worth to anyone because you already know it. Your relationships improve, your confidence grows, and you begin to see life as a beautiful journey of unfolding, rather than a series of challenges to overcome. Embrace your radiance, for it is your birthright to shine unapologetically. We all have a story. It's the narrative we carry about who we are, what we're capable of, and how we navigate the world. But what if you could rewrite your story? What if you could shift the narrative of struggle and limitation into one of success, abundance, and purpose? The truth is, the power to change your story lies within your hands. Rewriting your story begins with changing your perception of yourself. The beliefs you hold about who you are not set in stone. They are fluid and malleable, waiting for you to reshape them. When you begin to see yourself as a success story in the making, you align with the energy of possibility. Instead of seeing obstacles as roadblocks, you begin to see them as opportunities for growth and transformation. Your story is your power. It's a reflection of your inner beliefs, and as those beliefs shift, so does your reality. Rewriting your story involves embracing new possibilities, changing the way you talk about yourself, in stepping into the life you've always dreamed of. This is the moment when you take ownership of your narrative and choose to write a story that reflects your true potential. As you rewrite your story, remember that you are the author of your life. Every chapter is an opportunity for reinvention, growth, and empowerment. The past does not define you. It is simply a collection of lessons that have shaped who you are today. Moving forward, you have the power to create a new chapter filled with success, love, and fulfillment. Control can be an illusion, a construct that convinces us we can manage every detail of our lives and dictate the outcomes. But the truth is, life doesn't always follow a script, and sometimes the best way forward is to let go. Surrendering control doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. It means stepping back and allowing life to unfold without forcing outcomes. When we surrender, we let go of the need to manipulate every situation and allow the universe to take the lead. This doesn't mean sitting idly by, but rather acting with intention while staying open to the flow of life. Surrendering control allows for greater ease and grace, reducing stress and anxiety. When we stop trying to control every aspect of our existence, we open ourselves to the magic of the unknown, trusting that the path will reveal itself in perfect timing. Surrendering control is about faith, faith that the universe has a plan far greater than anything we could ever imagine. It's about releasing the fear of what might go wrong and trusting that the right opportunities, people, and experiences will show up when the time is right. The more you embrace this flow, the more you will notice how life seems to align effortlessly with your desires. True, magic happens when we surrender. Opportunities arise that we never could have planned. Relationships deepen in ways we couldn't have anticipated. And our lives take on a new level of fulfillment because we are no longer fighting against the current. We are flowing with it in perfect harmony. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful acts of healing and transformation. Holding on to anger, resentment, and grudges only weighs us down and keeps us trapped in the past. But forgiveness frees us. It allows us to release the emotional baggage we've been carrying and to move forward with grace and peace. It's not about condoning wrongs or forgetting injustices. It's about choosing to release the hold they have on our lives. Forgiveness starts within. Before we can forgive others, we must first forgive ourselves. We must release the guilt, shame, and self-blame that have kept us locked in cycles of hurt. Once we forgive ourselves, we open up to the possibility of forgiving others, no matter how difficult it may seem. Forgiveness is a choice, a powerful act of love that sets us free from the chains of our past. When we forgive, we free ourselves from the need for revenge or retribution. We stop allowing past hurts to define our present. Forgiveness is a powerful act of self-care. It allows us to reclaim our emotional power and move forward with a heart that is open and ready for new possibilities. The strength in forgiveness lies not in weakness, but in the courage it takes to release what no longer serves us. It is through forgiveness that we heal, grow, and create space for new blessings to enter our lives. So often we are caught in the cycle of the past or the future. We dwell on what has already happened, or we obsess over what is yet to come. But the true magic of life lies in the present moment. When we are fully present, we experience life in its fullest expression, free from regrets, worries, and distractions. Living in the moment is the secret to joy, peace, and fulfillment. Being present means engaging fully with whatever is in front of you right now. It's about letting go of the noise of the past and the future and embracing the beauty of the here and now. When you focus on the present, you cultivate a deep sense of gratitude for what is, rather than longing for what could be. This shift in focus allows you to appreciate the small things, the moments that make life truly extraordinary. Present moment living requires mindfulness, a practice of awareness, of tuning into the sensations, thoughts, and emotions that arise in each moment. It's about paying attention to the world around you, to the people in your life, and to your own heart. When you practice mindfulness, you unlock the power of the present moment and everything becomes clearer, more vibrant, and more alive. Living in the present is the ultimate act of self-love. It frees you from the grip of regret and anxiety, allowing you to experience the fullness of life. When you embrace the present, you unlock a deep sense of peace, for you realize that this moment right now is all you truly have. Manifestation isn't just about wishing for what you want and hoping for the best. It's about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desires. When you have clarity around what you truly want, you become a magnet for those desires. Manifesting your dream life is about being intentional with your energy and trusting that the universe will respond to your vibration. The first step in manifesting your dream life is to get clear on what it is that you truly want. Not what you think you should want or what others tell you is important, but what your heart desires. Once you gain clarity, you can focus your energy on bringing that vision into reality. The clearer your vision, the stronger your manifestation power becomes. Manifestation requires more than just visualization. It requires action. When you are clear on your desires, you must take inspired action toward them. Trust that the universe will meet you halfway, but it is up to you to do your part. The more you align your thoughts and actions with your goals, the quicker you will see results. Manifesting your dream life is a process of becoming the person who embodies the qualities of the life you wish to create. It's not just about achieving goals, but about aligning yourself with the frequency of abundance, love, and success. When you do this, your dream life will unfold with ease and grace. Gratitude is not just a feel-good emotion, it is a transformative practice that has the power to heal and uplift every area of your life. When you focus on what you are grateful for, you shift your energy and open the door to even more blessings. Gratitude has a unique way of shifting your perspective, helping you see the beauty in both the ordinary and the extraordinary. The practice of gratitude allows you to move from a mindset of lack to one of abundance. Instead of focusing on what's missing or wrong, you begin to focus on what is present and good. This simple shift can change the entire trajectory of your life. Gratitude invites more of the things you are grateful for to show up, creating a cycle of positivity and abundance. Gratitude is also healing. It has the power to release negative emotions, heal old wounds, and bring peace to your heart. When you embrace gratitude, you begin to heal from the inside out. You start to see the lessons in your challenges and the beauty in your struggles. Gratitude brings you into alignment with your higher self, connecting you to the source of all love and abundance. When you make gratitude a daily practice, you create a life filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment. It's the simplest yet most powerful way to fill your heart, raise your vibration, and invite more goodness into your life. Intuition is the quiet, powerful voice within us that often goes unheard amidst the noise of daily life. It is our inner compass, guiding us toward the decisions, opportunities, and paths that align with our true purpose. Trusting your intuition requires a willingness to let go of logic and allow yourself to be led by something greater, something that comes from within. It's a leap of faith, but it is one that can change the course of your life. Your intuition is always speaking to you, whether you are aware of it or not. The challenge lies in tuning in and listening to its whispers. The more you practice quieting the mind and reconnecting with your inner self, the clearer your intuition becomes. It's not always a loud, obvious message, but more of a subtle pull, a gentle nudge. The more you trust it, the stronger the connection becomes, and the easier it is to follow the path that feels right for you. When you choose to trust your intuition, you stop second-guessing yourself. You no longer need external validation or approval. You become your own guide. Your decisions align with your authentic self, and as a result, you feel more at peace, more confident, and more aligned with your purpose. Intuition is the GPS of your soul, and it knows exactly where you need to go, even when you don't. The beauty of trusting your intuition is that it brings you into harmony with your deeper self and the universe. By listening to those inner nudges, you co-create your life with the divine. You begin to see signs and synchronicities appear in your life, and you'll know that you are on the right path. Trusting your intuition is not about avoiding challenges. It's about having the confidence to navigate them with clarity, courage, and grace. Letting go is one of the most profound acts of self-love and growth. We tend to hold on tightly to things, whether they are people, places, or old habits, because they are familiar. But clinging to what no longer serves us can keep us stuck in the past. preventing us from stepping into the abundant future that awaits. Letting go is a powerful release, an opportunity to make space for new experiences, people, and opportunities to enter your life. When you release what no longer serves you, you free yourself from the burdens of emotional weight and unnecessary attachments. It's not about forgetting the lessons you've learned or the memories you've created, but about acknowledging that holding on to them only limits your growth. Letting go can be a painful process, but it's also incredibly liberating. It allows you to move forward without the weight of the past holding you back. Letting go is about embracing the unknown and trusting that what lies ahead is far more aligned with who you are becoming. You begin to see that as you release old stories, limiting beliefs, or relationships that drain you, you create space for more love, peace, and opportunity. It's about trusting in the natural flow of life and knowing that the universe will replace what is lost with something better. When you choose to let go, you empower yourself to create the life you desire. You release the fear of loss, and in doing so, you attract the things that truly resonate with your soul's deepest desires. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means moving forward with a heart open to new possibilities, unburdened by the past. Self-compassion is the art of treating yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and care that you would offer to a friend. It's about embracing your imperfections, recognizing that you are human, and giving yourself grace in moments of difficulty. So often we are our own harshest critics, berating ourselves for every mistake or misstep. But true healing comes when we choose to offer ourselves compassion instead of judgment. When we practice self-compassion, we stop holding ourselves to impossible standards. We acknowledge that we are doing the best we can with the tools we have, and that's enough. It's about recognizing that mistakes are part of the journey and that they do not define us. Self-compassion allows us to embrace our flaws without shame and to grow through our challenges without feeling defeated. In moments of struggle, self-compassion acts as a gentle reminder that we are worthy of love and care, even when we fall short of our own expectations. Instead of falling into a cycle of self-criticism and blame, we offer ourselves the gift of trust. This not only helps us heal, but also builds the emotional resilience we need to face life's challenges with courage and grace. Self-compassion is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. When you treat yourself with kindness, you create an inner foundation of love and support. This inner strength allows you to rise above difficulties with a sense of peace, knowing that you are worthy of love and care, no matter what. Life is full of uncertainties, and stepping into the unknown can feel daunting, but it is also where the magic happens. The unknown is a place of infinite possibilities, a blank canvas waiting for you to create. Stepping outside of your comfort zone requires courage, but it is in this space of discomfort where growth and transformation occur. The greatest adventures, breakthroughs, and rewards are often hidden just beyond the edges of familiarity. When you step into the unknown, you leave behind the safety of what you know and embrace the potential for something new. This act of courage isn't about being fearless. It's about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Each step you take into unfamiliar territory builds your confidence. And over time, you'll find that what once seemed terrifying becomes empowering. The unknown becomes a space of discovery, creativity, and infinite opportunities. The unknown can also be a place of profound learning. When we venture outside our comfort zones, we are forced to trust ourselves in new ways, tap into our inner resources, and rely on our intuition to guide us. This process of learning helps us grow in ways that we never could have imagined while stuck in the familiar. With each new experience, you gain wisdom and strength. Choosing to step into the unknown is an act of faith in yourself and the universe. It's trusting that life will unfold as it's meant to, and that you are capable of navigating whatever comes your way. The unknown holds within it the promise of transformation, new beginnings, and limitless potential. Embrace it with an open heart, knowing that everything you need to thrive is already inside you. Patience is often seen as a passive quality, but in truth, it's one of the most active forms of self-trust. Trusting the timing of your life means understanding that everything unfolds in perfect timing. It's about letting go of the need to rush, to control, or to force things to happen. Patience allows you to trust that everything is happening exactly as it should, even if you can't see the bigger picture yet. When you practice patience, you learn to embrace the present moment instead of constantly focusing on the future. You stop waiting for someday and start appreciating the beauty of now. Patience is about trusting in the process of growth, knowing that all your efforts, even the ones that seem invisible, are leading you towards something greater. The world operates in rhythms, and when we trust the timing of our lives, we stop resisting what is meant to be. Just as a flower doesn't rush to bloom, neither should we rush to achieve everything on our timeline. Sometimes the best things in life take time to manifest, and in that time, we grow, evolve, and prepare to receive the blessings that are already on their way. Patience isn't about passively waiting for life to happen. It's about remaining actively engaged while trusting that the right opportunities and experiences will come at the right time. When you embrace patience, you align yourself with the natural flow of the universe, knowing that everything is working out for your highest good. Living with purpose is about more than just achieving goals or ticking off boxes on a to-do list. It's about aligning your actions with your deepest desires and your soul's calling. When you live with purpose, every step you take is infused with intention, and each day feels. Meaningful purpose is the compass that directs your energy, and when you are clear on your purpose, your life becomes a reflection of your true self. Finding your purpose is not always an easy task, and it often involves deep self-reflection, trial, and error. But once you connect with what truly lights you up, everything else falls into place. Purpose gives your life direction and meaning. It helps you navigate challenges with a sense of inner knowing, trusting that even the difficult moments are leading you closer to your higher calling. Living with purpose requires courage, commitment, and a willingness to listen to your inner voice. It's about trusting that your unique talents, passions, and experiences have a place in this world. When you align your actions with your purpose, you begin to feel a deep sense of fulfillment and joy that can only come from living authentically. As you live with purpose, you become a beacon of inspiration for others. Your energy radiates from a place of alignment and authenticity, attracting the right opportunities, people, and experiences into your life. Purpose is the fuel that keeps you moving forward, even in the face of challenges, knowing that every step you take is a step closer to fulfilling your soul's mission. Boundaries are not walls. They are the invisible lines we draw to protect our emotional, physical, and mental well-being. Learning to set and maintain healthy boundaries is one of the most powerful ways to honor yourself. Boundaries teach others how to treat you, and they create a safe space where you can thrive. They are essential for maintaining balance, peace, and self-respect in your life. Setting boundaries can feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you are used to pleasing others or avoiding conflict. But boundaries are not about rejecting others. They are about honoring your own needs. When you set boundaries, you make it clear that your well-being is a priority. This allows you to show up fully for yourself and for others, without feeling drained or overwhelmed. Boundaries also protect your energy. They allow you to engage in relationships, work, and life without being overwhelmed by external demands. When you are clear about your limits, you prevent burnout and exhaustion. You can give of yourself freely without overextending, knowing that you have the space to recharge and replenish your energy when needed. Respecting your own boundaries is a form of self-love. It teaches you that your time, energy, and peace are sacred. When you honor your boundaries, you cultivate an environment of respect where you can thrive without sacrificing your well-being for the sake of others. Consistency is the key to achieving long-term success and transformation. It's not about making grand sweeping changes overnight. It's about committing to small, consistent actions that build up over time. Just like a stone carving a river over time, your consistent efforts will create lasting change in your life. Success doesn't come from a single moment of brilliance, but from the daily dedication to your goals. The power of consistency lies in its ability to compound. Small steps taken each day may seem insignificant at first, but over time they lead to monumental results. Whether it's developing a new habit, working toward a goal, or making positive changes in your life, consistency is the foundation that supports growth and progress. It is through consistent effort that we transform our dreams into reality. When you commit to consistency, you shift your mindset from instant gratification to long-term vision. Each day becomes an opportunity to move closer to your desired outcome, and every small victory is a step in the right direction. Consistency builds momentum, and once you gain momentum, there's no stopping you. It's easy to get discouraged when results aren't immediate, but true transformation takes time.